Hi, South Shores. Today's reading is from Luke 19. Jesus entered Jericho and was passing through. There was a man named Zacchaeus who was a chief tax collector, and he was rich. He was trying to see who Jesus was, but he was not able because of the crowd, because he was a short man. So running ahead, he climbed up a sycamore tree to see Jesus, since he was about to pass that way. When Jesus came to the place, he looked up and said to him, "Zacchaeus, hurry and come down, because today I must stay at your house." So he quickly came down and welcomed him joyfully. All who saw it began to complain, "He's gone to lodge with a sinful man." But Zacchaeus stood there and said to the Lord, "Look, I'll give half of my possessions to the poor, Lord. If I've extorted anything from anyone, I'll pay back 4 times as much." "Today salvation has come to this house," Jesus told him, "because he too is a son of Abraham. For the Son of Man has come to seek and save the lost." This is one of my favorite stories, one of my favorite accounts of Jesus in Luke. Because there's so much going on here, and there's so much that we could look into about Jesus and the way that he handles and approaches Zacchaeus, and the way that he loves on him, the way that he cares for him, and the way that he speaks to him. Something that really stands out to me, and something that I so often need to remember in my own life, is Zacchaeus' response. And something about it that I think that is just so great is how immediate his response is to Jesus calling out to him. That he doesn't wait, he doesn't push it away, he doesn't say that he'll make restoration, but that he has been called out to by God, that he responds to that and has been so changed in that moment, that his immediate response when people start to complain, when people start to show that he maybe has sinned against them, is that he immediately says, I'm different, I will change, I'm going the other way, I've repented. And I just love that, because so often in my own life, when I hear Jesus calling out to me, when I hear Jesus speaking to me in love and in care, that so often the things that I know that I need to change, or the things that I need to address or I need to repent of, that I'm so slow to do those things, that I complain about having to change, that I'm annoyed with that. And yet what we see here is an example of the Lord calling out to someone in love, the Lord calling out to a sinner, someone that needs him, and that person responding. And so my encouragement to you today is to be listening first and foremost for the voice of the Lord, to be in your word, to be praying, to be doing whatever you need to do, whatever it needs to be done in order for you to hear from the Lord, whatever position and posture of sitting and waiting that you need to take, whether it be sitting and waiting as you read, whether it be sitting and waiting as you pray, whether it be sitting and waiting in silence, that you are keeping an open eye and ear for what the Lord has to say to you today. But that you would have a heart that is not hardened towards him, but that when he speaks to you, when he calls out to you in love, and that as things come up that you realize that you should do or change or repent of, that your response to those things would be immediate. That you would not delay, you would not wait, but that you would immediately go the opposite way. And so that's my encouragement to you, South Shores. It's my encouragement to myself today, to be listening for the Lord and to be responding immediately as he calls to us. We have a great day.